today.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jamison Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The numbers for him from a week ago, 15 carries, 68 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Oh, good move. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worry.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. On second down, it's Taylor. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there and a first down. The Colts hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited. Not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. To Taylor on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Here's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, here's the option. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Taylor again. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts go up by... Back to throw again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And some space here. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Colts send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything then was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Weber. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're going to speed things up here. first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson now.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Throwing is Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you
that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
And connecting here with Pittman on the out route.
And he is out of bounds. Bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. On the handoff, this is Taylor. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete left side to Bateman.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Weber. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action with Jackson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They run once more with Taylor.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. Ends up getting just enough on it, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been... Throwing, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
Jackson to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Indianapolis, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
day. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
In Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And kickoff, it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it.
Fourth down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their... Back to throw now on first down. This complete to Langford. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
A great... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They run a draw here on second down. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow will throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw again on second down. Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On third down, Burrow. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
142 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
2nd and 4. Looking middle, and that's complete. And a a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And even 150 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down now, Childress, and he'll be they'll keep it on the ground. Childress, and some room to roam now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run on 1st down. Childress. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another
big hitter there. This one good for 18. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Charles, a lot of happy faces on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Colts, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
She got me.